Right. Good afternoon or good morning, guys. This is Dunks here. Today we're going to run through how to morph your BGKs. So if you are a BGK1 or BGK2 holder in terms of Blue BGKs, now's the time that you can morph to Gold or Diamond BGKs. Some amazing utility coming with that. Obviously, BGKs are going to be able to give you mint passes for up and coming projects, plus obviously priority spots, and in the case of Diamond, some free mints. So if I'm looking at the moment, I've got Looks Rare open just because OpenSea's a little bit buggy at the moment. You can see I have some BGKs in my wallet, and I've got a combination of BGK2s and a couple of BGK1s in here. So let's get started. Let's get straight into it. What I'm going to do is go to the new BGK Morph site, and that is morph.bapes.xyz. You can see that up there. I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to hit the landing page of the official morphing for Bapes Genesis keys. First thing I'm going to do is connect my wallet. Let's click on that. I'm connected, and I've immediately shown two choices. I can either morph to Gold or I can morph to Diamond BGKs. So to start off with, I'm going to morph a Gold one. Obviously, when you're morphing to BGKs, have a think about what you want to morph to before you do it. If you morph to Gold and you decide later to change to Diamond, you can't do that. So you need to choose right from the beginning. If you've got 3 now and you're going to try and get, say, another 3 Blue BGKs to get to Diamond, don't morph to Gold in the meantime, because you can't combine 2 Gold to get 1 Diamond at this point. So decide your plan, decide what you're going to be doing for your BGKs, get that lined up, and then come in here and select which one is most appropriate for you. So I'm going to go to Gold though, and immediately we get our morphing page for Gold. The first thing that I'm going to make a note of, or just point out here, is that when we're looking to create a Gold BGK, what we're putting in here in terms of this number is the number of Gold BGKs we want to create. And it gives us that example up there. If you have 3 Blue BGKs and want 1 Gold, select 1 below. So that's exactly what we're showing here. Now, the interesting thing here is it's actually showing me the BGKs that are in my wallet. So I can see I've got a total of 9 BGKs in my wallet. It's breaking it down into BGK1s and BGK2s. So that's pretty simple so far. All I'm going to do is I'm going to select one, which I've already done. If I wanted to, for example, create 2 Gold BGKs, I could just hit the plus button there. But in this case, I'm just going to do 1 Gold BGK. So when we hit this morph button, we're going to get a series of transactions. The first transaction that we're going to get is an approval on the Bapes Genesis key 1. So I'm looking at that up here in my Metamask pop down, and this is basically allowing us to spend those Bapes Genesis ones, because that's what we'll be swapping. I'm going to set the market rate to aggressive, pretty cheap, $90 to do that at the moment, and I'm going to hit confirm on that. Now, if I look at my Metamask while that's happening, I'm getting a pending approval state on that. When that finishes, I'm going to get a second pop-up, right? So the second pop-up, which you can see has just come up here now, if I click on it, it's a very similar approval, but now it's an approval to spend my Bapes Genesis 2 keys, because it may need to spend both a combination of 1 and 2 keys to morph, right? So I'm going to go to market again, and I'm going to go aggressive just because I like speeding things up. And look, it only costs a few more cents to select aggressive when you're selecting your gas rates. You don't have to do that. You can leave it on market. It'll just take a little bit longer. So I'm going to confirm that second transaction. And once again, if I'm looking in my activity tab under MetaMask, I can see that that finished. So there's my 2 approvals. They've now gone through. And here is now my contract interaction. This is now the morphing interaction. So if I click on that, I can see that it gives me a rate. It's a little bit more expensive. And this, I'm going to set aggressive anyway, but this is going to cost me $3 to morph 3 of my Blue BGKs into a Gold BGK. So I've set aggressive. I'm just going to confirm that this third transaction. Make sure you're, as I said, watching this activity tab for these to keep popping up. Let's just have a quick look at this. So we're just waiting a few more seconds, pending, pending, pending. So what this is doing at the moment is it's going to be taking 3 tokens out of my wallet and giving me back 1 gold BGK. So 3 blue BGKs are out and 1 BGK is going to be, 1 gold BGK is going to be back in. And there you go. I've got a congratulations message, mint successful. I can just close that. I can refresh the screen here and get back to the Connect wallet if I wanted to, say, go back to Diamond, which I'll do in a second. If I wanted to go and have a look at that, and if I hit a refresh here, it'll probably take a few seconds, but we'll give that a bit more time. But ultimately, this will refresh with my new BGKs in it. I'm just seeing if I can force refresh it. Let's try it again. Not yet. Okay, we'll give it a little bit more time. I can, of course, always at any point in time, if I want to, look at that contract interaction and view it on the Block Explorer. So I can look at that last interaction and I can view it on the Block Explorer, which is on Etherscan. And I can see this transaction of taking 3 of my blue BGKs and giving me back a gold BGK. So that's what Etherscan shows me. So I know it's gone through. I've had a successful mint in my wallet, so I know that's going to work. It's just really a matter now of the website updating and giving me a view. And here we go. So now you can see that I have a gold BGK in my wallet. I'll see if I can actually get. No, it's still wanting to refresh the key. So the metadata isn't quite there yet, but here it is. There we go. So I had 9 BGK2s in my wallet. I've now got 6, and I've got my first gold BGK. Looks pretty good. I like it. It's a nice gold hue to it. Let's go do a diamond one. So let's go through that process one more time just so everyone's on the same page. So I'm on my wallet. I'm going to hit connect. This time I'm going to do a diamond BGK. So let me click on that. Once again, I select the number of diamond BGKs I want to create. I hit the morph button. And because I've already come in here, it's going to ask me to do these approvals again. So I'm going to set aggressive again. I'm going to confirm that. I'm going to bring up my Metamask and wait for that to complete. So it's giving me approval to spend my BGK tokens now. Give that a second. The easiest thing is just watch your activity tab. Watch this pending complete. Shouldn't be too long. Give it a few more seconds. Hopefully we're going to get this done pretty soon. There we go. So there's my first token approval done for my BGK1 collection. Click on it, and here's my Babes Genesis 2 approval. So this is to take the Genesis 2s out of my wallet. I'm going to go down and confirm that. I'm watching that one to complete. And after this one, I'm going to get my third pop-up or my third approval transaction once this one completes. Make sure you're doing all 3. So it will only work if you get all 3 transactions done. So let's just give that a few more seconds. Almost there. This is why I like using aggressive gas rates, because otherwise you're waiting around for so long. Hopefully we're done. Yes. So there's our second token approval. And now we're going to the contract interaction. Here we go. I'm just going to set aggressive rates. So it's going to cost me $4.20 to morph 6 blue BGKs into a diamond. That's really good. That's less than $1 each. I'm going to hit the confirm button on this one before the gas goes up any further. Watching a pending transaction in here for my contract interaction to morph. Give it a few seconds. Right, pending. So while we're waiting for this, obviously the utility on the BGKs is outstanding. You know, on the Diamond BGKs, it's going to give you the earliest access to Bapes and CTL mints. The Diamond particularly is going to give you a free mint on select projects. It's going to produce those mint passes for you for each new project. So this is a way that we're putting money back into our holders' wallets. And it's going to give you one of the highest priority and lowest cost mints on our projects, which is really important for the paid mints as well. So here we go. Congratulations, mint successful. I can close that. If I wanted to go and have a look on Ethereum, if I'm technical, I can look at that contract interaction, view on Block Explorer, and there I have 6 Blue BGKs that have been turned into the mint of 1 Diamond BGK BGKD. If I go back to my wallet, I do a refresh. It may take a few seconds, as I said. Sometimes LooksRare is a little bit slower than OpenSea on this. Give it a few more seconds. But these 6 BGKs are going to be replaced with a Diamond BGK any second now. A bit more refreshing. We've got our success here too. If I wanted to do more, I can just hit refresh, connect my wallet, and do some more. I've used up all my BGKs, so I can't do any more. So I'm just really waiting for that final result. Super slow at the moment in terms of refresh. I know I've created it because of Etherscan. Once again, I can come back here and I can see my transaction completed successfully. I can look under Metamask, and I know I've got 2 approvals and my contract interaction. I'm just trying to wait for the final view of this Diamond BGK. Here we go. Yay. Okay. So there we are. You can see the new Diamond BGK in my wallet. It's ultra exclusive. This is the the premium BGK that you can get. There we are. Looks pretty nice. So that's about it, guys. To morph your BGKs, we're going to post those instructions here for you to follow as well in text. But good luck morphing your BGKs. Get excited. These are going to be super powerful coming into the new CTL mints coming up. They're going to bring that, as I said, that added utility of creating mint passes for you. So don't miss out on these. Get them morphed and get your Gold and Diamond BGKs. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.